Yo, what's up, guys? Joker here bringing you another video for the 3.22 trial of the Ancestors League with another currency strategy. So, this is going to be supposedly a tried and true, easy, super OP currency making method. You see everybody making videos about this, and it is going to be Legion and Dunes. And I'm going to be using strong boxes and Harbies alongside it. But that's pretty much what we have. We have a Legion Sexton, a Harvey Sexton, Hunted Traders, additional strong boxes, additional Harbies, div cards, strong boxes, Legion, and then the money to use Legion on the map device. So it cost us a grand total flashbang of about 2,580 C. So pretty much 14 divs investment just to get these 40 maps. So decently expensive, especially for a more casual player. And it was on average 64.5 C per map, right? It's going to be 64.5 C per map. So we need to make at least 15 divs to make up the currency that we're going to be using from this strategy. Everyone swears by this strategy that, oh, it's so OP. Legion Dunes is so good. And especially with it being buffed with the Fortunate now dropping there as well. That's why I wanted to go ahead and try it. So let's jump right into it. Okay, so I found out why Legion is so strong, right? I'm only about like 10 maps in or something, and I just price checked these, right? Ornate incubators are pretty much 8C each, and then the diviners are 7C each. That's not even counting anything else. And I have a ton of these things. I think I'm going to start using them instead of saving them because I think the drop rate is pretty high for divines. All right, and we just finished. I'm going to be the one to go out on a limb and say Legion Dunes is too rewarding, dude. Like I know that's going to be a hot take and people really aren't gonna like it, but oh my god, you get too many. I dropped 8 raw divines in 40 maps. Plus I dropped 21 fortunates like and a dragon's heart. Majority of this did come from just legion mobs. They just randomly kept shitting out divines. On top of that, the amount of currency you get, I have 307C. I put the 240C in this tab to go ahead and pay for the legions. So that means that I got over 500C raw currency because of the fact that I have 300 left and it paid the 240 for the 40 maps. So the fact that there's 307C in here means I dropped something like 500C on top of 8 raw divines. That's incredibly crazy. On top of that, I think I got like almost 25 way sets and several hundred stack decks. This isn't even all of it. If I would have kept all of these ornate incubators, I used like 5 or 6 sets, so that's like 60 sets of the incubators at 7C a piece, dude. So, and I used like 6 or 7 of the divination incubators as well. So that's another like 3 or 4 divines. So, flashbang warning here, real quick. But if we go ahead and we take a look at POE stack, I went ahead and refreshed it, and it's saying there's something like 8,651C in this. You have any idea how crazy that amount of currency is? Now, this isn't even that heavy of investment. I was using polished scarabs. Imagine if I was using gilded scarabs or anything beyond that, or if I was just running the maps faster, right? It's saying that there's 38 divines worth of currency in this tab. And I invested, what did I invest? Flashbang warning. I invested 14 divs. So 24 divs worth of profit in 40 maps. That's crazy. The PoE stack was saying like 5.5 hours for me to get this done. And that's essentially because I've been AFK a lot and I've been watching a lot of Twitch. So it wasn't even like 5 consecutive hours, but I would say this is anywhere from 7 to 10 divines an hour. It's just incredibly strong. So, like I did with the other uh, quick overview. I mean, look at all these tomes I've got. These aren't being counted in there either, and these are 25 to 30C each. On top of that, since I have so many stacked decks, I could sell them in bulk. The only thing that I could really count out would be this Einar Memory of Harvest Beast, because that would be a lucky drop. But everything else is pretty on par. I almost ended up with more awakened sextants just from Legion than I did when I was actually farming for awakened sextants. That's crazy. But let me start selling stuff and see what kind of currency I can actually get out of that. And obviously, I'm going to open these stack decks because, I mean, come on, you have to. So, looking at this, it was actually interesting because the only things that I can really sell would be this and I guess these because of the fact that these five ways, I'm actually going to keep them because I want to run them later for EXP on other characters. The scarabs I'm going to keep, the fossils I'm going to keep, the essence I'm going to keep. Besides that, it's raw currency. So I'd say, all in all, I broke even. But if you sold, you would probably make a solid 15, 20 divs. So, like I was saying, it was like 5 to 10 divs an hour, depending on how fast you go. And it's really chill and casual. Plus, it works with the dopamine hit when you see all these constant divines as well as all of these constant cards. Because I don't know how much rarity and quantity that legions have, but they have to have a lot for me to drop 8 divines. That's literally what? One divine every 5 maps? That's insane, dude. But that's pretty much it. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to stay up to date with this and future content. And until next time, take care.